South Waterfront skyline has dramatically changed, thanks in part to an arcane city rule that allowed developers to capitalize on their ownership of polluted riverfront property. Back in the early 2000s, the South Waterfront district was a barren wasteland of brownfields and low-rise warehouses, but city officials had big dreams. They envisioned Oregon's highest density neighborhood, agreeing to partner with Oregon Health and Science University and Williams and Dame Development to make it happen. At the time, zoning dictated how much density could be built in the South Waterfront district. Those density rules have a really wonky name, floor area ratio, or FAR. Here's an example of how FAR works. A 20,000 square foot property with a 1:1 FAR could build some configuration of a building totaling 20,000 square feet. But a 20,000 square foot property with 5:1 FAR could build some configuration of a building with 100,000 square feet. So, in 2002, the City Council changed its rules in the South Waterfront to encourage far denser buildings. And here's where that polluted riverfront property comes into play. The new rules applied throughout the district, even on a piece of land that was supposed to be set aside for a public park called the South Waterfront Greenway. The owners of that property, OHSU and Williams and Dame, had to give Portland the land, but they also got to transfer their development credits elsewhere. Let's talk about those development credits for a moment. They're valuable. They're valuable because they can be transferred to other properties where developers can then build projects that have more square footage than otherwise would be allowed under current zoning. How valuable? One city study from 2007 pegged the rights for a single square foot at a minimum of $6.50. And get this, the development rights for the 4-acre Greenway parcel totaled more than 900,000 square feet. At a minimum, according to the city's estimates, they were worth an estimated $6 million. And sure enough, those entitlements have been put to use in the South Waterfront area, which is known for its distinctive high-rise buildings. OHSU tapped nearly 55,000 square feet of development rights from the Greenway when it opened the Center for Health and Healing in 2006, allowing the hospital to build a 16-story building that otherwise would have been only 14 floors. Now, a decade later, OHSU is ready to build 2 new buildings using development rights from the Greenway. The hospital is planning 2 towers, one 15 stories and the other 11, as part of an expanded campus. OHSU will cash in 160,000 square feet of Greenway entitlements for the projects. After those are finished, hospital officials will still have 450,000 more square feet from the Greenway that they can transfer to future projects.